This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see it panning out?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Flederus. Now the old boy's looking dangerous here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. He read it well defensively. Van Bergen. Chiu. Drifting infield, but they dealt with the threat posed. Nasri. Fox. Promising pass. No possibilities inside the box. And in the right position to read it. Dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Chiu. Danger building. Will it go in? Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
It's with Aymar. You can sense the threat is there. On to Lala. Zan. An encouraging looking move from the old boys. How do they let that attack come to an end? Can they set up a chance? Van Bergen. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Really promising for them. Aymar. Threads it nicely. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Well, he's given us away.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Fox. And he read it superbly. Amin. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. And that is offside. Now, room to roam on the wing for the old boys. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Really vital interception. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Plenty of support here. Showing a good reading of the game. Superb-looking pass. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
And quick thinking defensively. Nasri. Allen with it. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you... And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much-needed security.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
North. And taking it away. North. Flederus. Could be threatening. Aymar. Lala. Amin on the ball. Real chance. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
He fancies it. An incredible block. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Nice looking move, this. Oh, stuffed out the threat. Teammates available. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
It's with Amin. Real chance. Excellent defending. Good run, very much in control of the situation. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Abe. Suniga. Oh, surely! Oh, good idea. And that's comfortably gathered. It is to be a throw-in. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Intelligent ball. Could pull one back here. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Pookie. And into the last 30 minutes now. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Real chance. Oh, our hats are off. And it's opening up. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Allen. Fox. Oh, read it really well. Aymar. Ontolala. Tawfik. And there to intervene. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Tremendous interception. It's with Aymar. Could pull one back here. Full blocks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And a solid clearance.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
Good looking move. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Not smooth in possession. Well, decent position for the old boys to be in.
The owner of the blue car registration BG04DOM, please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
And he has options available. A fine reading of the situation. Chance to cross. Oh, big moment. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Ready to break, perhaps. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Thoughtful play. Amin. Chance to finish. And he got to it fairly easily. And beyond the last defender, offside. And a textbook interception. Clever defending.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
And nicely over the top. Oh, it might be. Could be a chance to break. But nothing comes of it. North. Nasri. Allen. Chiu. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Could reduce the deficit. Thwarting him. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Let's see about the delivery. Appeared to be in two minds. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable...
That is the one. That's
already cemented as the club's record goal scorer. Now it's a matter of how far he can go. He'll be in the mood for a few more, without question. It's coming up next, live on E! Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. On the ball, Seedorf. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Targets available, cross comes in. Nice looking pass. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Trying to plot a route. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Astute piece of defending from Bergen. Well, he's certainly not alone. Excellent defending. Nasri. Chiu. Lot to like about that pass. Nice sequence, this. Bit sloppy there. Crossed into the penalty area. A good vision there. Promising looking ball. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Chance to cross. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
And take it away. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front. Nasri. Untidy in possession. Maybe dangerous here. And wonderful defending there.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Von Bergen. Chiu. Delightful pass. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And giving them too much space on the flank. Chance to equalise. Strong hand on that one. Can he find the right pass? They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. Who can he pick out? Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
That's a good-looking ball. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Pace. Well, the defensive intervention there. Allen. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
Decent looking pass. On to Henry. A really good pass. Van Bergen. They want another goal. Crossing opportunity. That's well read defensively. Well, the keeper asking too much of his teammates on this occasion. Throw in to come. Pace. Well read to ease the pressure. And support available. On a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Out of play then, corner awarded.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
He's driven in the corner. Could be more trouble. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. This is looking threatening. Genuine chance. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. And the whistle is sounded for... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Liban. On to Molina. Went in strongly to win the ball. Chiu. Can they set up a chance? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Yilmaz. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Curtis. Fox. Nasri. Chiu. Lim. So out for a throw-in. Nasri. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Wonderfully weighted pass. Opportunity. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And did well to deal with it. Fantastic ball. It's a perfect challenge.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Good weight on that pass. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Couldn't keep it. Oh, tremendous vision. Superbly read and executed. Oh, could be. Oh, that's a clever ball. A very effective challenge put in. Plenty of support here. Lim. Take it away.
Well, she's done really well there. What a great interception.
This is a message for all away supporters. Can you please remain seated
Van Bergen.
after the game, and your coach will meet you.
That's how to dispossess your opponent.
Thank you.
Promising pass. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And take it away. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. On to Henry. Threading it. Alert defending. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Word from the benches, he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, he's through here. And a fine stop to turn. And it's a penalty. And that'll be a booking too.
Yeah, clear penalty, and the caution is well deserved.
And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
On the ball, Seedorf. And snuffing out the danger. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And good work to regain possession. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
What a piece of defending that was.
Now they can reorganise. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, big opportunity. Corner awarded. And intercepted it. Chiu. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. The switch of play now. Can't give him too much space. He's in here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
And winning it back. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Wasteful again in possession. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see this one going?
The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Can he do it? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Let's see about the delivery. Sending it behind for the corner.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
Well, not away properly. And the attack fizzling out. Chiu. Surely! Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well cleared away. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Shah. That's a useful cross. Not the most confident clearance. The attack ended disappointingly. Van Bergen. Nasri. And showing good game awareness. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Just fizzled out completely. Chance to cross. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Unable to keep the ball. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Oh, moving it nicely. Can he put them in front? Ball is loose. Decent position. Good defending. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Ak. Nice looking move, this. Van Bergen. Illegally stopping the attack. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Good effort here. Oh, super stop. Wonderful goalkeeping. Oh, tremendous vision. Good looking cross. Now the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Played over. Well read to win possession back. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Good idea. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Chiu. Showing a good reading of the game. Allen with it. Throw-ins given. Can they jump ahead? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Mayuka, and finding the flow, but really sticking to their task defensively. Van Bergen. Aqua Fresca. Mayuka. That's a nice ball. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Caught it well, but not quite on target. Good technique, though.
And there to intervene.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Can they jump in front? Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Corner kick played in. Ak. Could be threatening. Delivered into the area here. A bit disappointing in the end. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And players waiting in the centre. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Good ball over the top. Ak. Penalty! Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul.
A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, the keeper held his ground, but made it very easy for the taker in the end.
1-0 then. Van Bergen. Decent idea. What a vital intervention. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Promising attack. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Allen. Very effective pass. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Van Bergen. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, surely! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Oh, moving it nicely. It comes to nothing in the end. Over it comes. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Spot on with that tackle.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Oh, nice ball. Take it away. Could pull one back here. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Just can't get it past him. Another corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. An effective ball. Looking for a route back. But then the one that goes astray. And passing it well. Early ball in. But it just petered out. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Nasri. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Scars. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Delightful pass. Nicely cut out.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Van Bergen. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Now, can they take advantage? Oh, it's on! That's an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack. Throw-ins given. Maybe dangerous here. Referee intervening. Just knocked it out of there. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Oh, this looks useful. Did well to win it back.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Now, options are plenty. Can he get one back? Able to get his body in the way. Could catch them on the break. Can he score? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
How about the cross? And an opening. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. It is to be a throw-in. cleared away.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Allen. That's a good-looking pass. Must be. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward.